Hello and welcome to the advanced course on R programming. I'm super excited that you decided to join this class. So what's this course all about? Well, this course is about advanced features of R and advanced techniques. So R has lots of different features that are considered to be advanced, like for instance lists or the apply family of functions or data preparation. So all those things that we're going to be talking about in this course. But at the same time, you need to know how to use them correctly for them to turn into those advanced techniques. So one thing is knowing those features, another thing is actually applying them to maximize their potential. And that's what this class is about. It's about learning those tools that R has for your disposal and actually knowing and learning how to apply them, and moreover practicing the application. We're going to have lots of different exercises. We're going to be analyzing weather trends, we're going to be cleaning data, we're going to be looking at different data on machine maintenance. So lots of different projects from different worlds of analytics, and they will allow us to see how to apply those advanced skills in the real world. And of course, we're going to have lots of fun along the way. That's how this class is structured. So just make sure to follow along with the code, because that is probably the most important part, that you follow along with the code and you get that hands-on practical application. So you get that experience of coding in R, because then you can always tweak your code a little bit, explore what happens if you change this or that, and that's how you ultimately learn a new programming language or a new analytics tool like R. And now I'm going to jump behind the computer and I'll show you around this course so that you can navigate it a little bit better. And I'll see you on the other side.
Alright, so let's have a look at the course structure. Right now we're over here, we're in tutorial 1. Welcome to the Advanced R Programming course. And next we will move on to the section titled Data Preparation. So at the start of every section there is a quick tutorial where I will discuss what we're going to study in the section. And in this specific section, we're going to talk about quite a lot of things. So the focus here is on preparing data in R, and we're going to learn how to, of course, we're going to review how to import data into R. We're going to have an interesting project. It's going to be a financial review type of project. So we're going to be working with financial data for quite a few different companies, 500 different companies. Then we're going to talk about factors, the factor variable trap, a very important tutorial over here. So definitely check that one out. Can save you a lot of problems if you do know about the factor variable trap in advance. Then we'll have an example of that trap. Then we'll talk about some new functions. We'll learn how to deal with missing data. And then the rest of this section is devoted to methods of dealing with missing data, replacing it, substituting it, calculating it. And one of the main techniques discussed here is the median imputation method. So that'll be quite interesting, and there'll be a lot of hands-on practice. And of course, at the end, we'll have a tutorial devoted just to visualizing results to see what insights we can actually extract from the findings or from the data that we have. Then at the end of every section, you'll see that there is also a section recap to recap on the things that we've learned. In the following section, we've got lists in R, so a introductory section to lists. Well, I say introductory, but that's just because that's the first time we're going to be encountering lists, but at the same time, we're going to be learning quite sophisticated things when we're dealing with lists. So we'll learn how to use lists for storage. We'll also learn how to handle date times in R in this section. Then we will learn how to do some basic stuff with lists, like naming components of a list and deleting, adding. And we'll also learn how to extract components from a list, and we'll also learn about subsetting a list, which is an important topic. And then we will learn how to create a time series plot in R. And finally, we move on to this section on apply family of functions in R. So here we're going to be talking about weather patterns. That's our project, and we're going to learn a lot. So we're going to learn how the apply family works, how to use apply, how to use lapply, how to use sapply. We will also learn how to combine lapply with the square brackets operator, which is probably, it's an advanced technique, but it's the most basic out of the advanced techniques that we'll learn. We'll also learn how to nest your own functions within the apply functions, and we'll even learn how to nest apply functions inside apply functions. And then we'll have a very, very advanced topic here. So we've got two advanced topics in this section. We've got the recreating the apply function with loops, which is moderately advanced, and then we have a very advanced topic here, which max and the which min functions. By themselves, they're not that advanced, but when you look at the example that we'll be using, it'll be kind of a inception type of nesting example. We'll be nesting one of those functions inside of apply function, inside of an lapply function, and it'll be quite recursive in that sense. So it'll be a good tutorial to finish off this section and to test our knowledge. So there we go. Those are the main topics we're discussing in this course. Hope you enjoyed and hope you have fun along the way. I can't wait to get started, so let's jump straight into the next tutorial. I look forward to seeing you there, and until next time, happy coding.